Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Game Corner. This is Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Part 5, and we are in Dark Agon Wastes. Now, in the last episode, we just got in here, and we are just looking around, as it were, and trying to get a little familiar with the area. Anyway, this would be the light world equivalent of the main area when you first step foot into Agon Wastes, which, again, I really like this game because you're traveling to alternate dimensions that are the equivalent to one another. But the one thing that's really boring about it, however, is, you're traversing the same terrain over and over again. That's why every time I collect a dark energy thing from one of the temples and all that, I'm going to just, cut the video, put something funny like last video was saying after, several thousand years of walking or something like that. Something funny for you guys, and then I'll just have the video pop up in the temple and continue on from there. This will not only allow me to record more game footage for you guys, progress the story a little bit further, but also, you guys don't have to watch me backtrack through everything you just saw me go through already. Anyway, also, I do apologize for not making videos for the past 2 days. I'm really sorry about that. Some personal stuff came up, close family member and all that, or close family friend, not family member, and all that. If you're a local, a friend of mine on Facebook, just ask me what happened. I will see if I can tell you or not. But anyway, here we are with our first actually, in the main area of this the dark main area, the dueling range. There, if I went to the left, there would have been an battle, which I cleverly avoided. Anyway, this is the Jump Guardian. Now, most Guardians in this game look the same. This is a little bit of a spoiler alert, but this is for you guys to know. They really didn't do much for enemy design. The only 3 unique... I'm gonna think here for a second. Hold on, guys. Yeah, the only... Actually, if I think about it right now, I don't have a full scan log, but as I think about it right now, there are only 3 unique Guardians. You have your Jump Guardian, sure, but the Boost Guardian looks exactly like the Jump Guardian. But it just has a different attack pattern is all. However, there's a Spider Ball Guardian and a Grapple Guardian and the Bomb Guardian you guys saw me fight earlier. Now, those guys have unique design. And those are the only 3 that have that unique design, which drives me a little nuts. It's you could have made the legs bigger on the Jump Guardian to show that it has great jumping ability. For the Boost Guardian, have more you guys know what Deoxys looks like in its speed form, and yes, I know, Pokemon reference, but this is a Nintendo game, so all is fair. But Deoxys in its speed form, if you did that with, the Boost Ball Guardian, that would have been a lot cool. Or very cool, actually. Make a reference to one of your games by making it a boss in Metroid. I'm just thinking out loud right now. But anyway, this boss is really easy. He moves faster as he gets low on health, like any old regular boss. And he has the cliche type attack with the whole shockwave thing. Alright, just one more shot should do him in. Okay. Now, this boss really gets on my nerves in hyper mode because in hyper mode, enemies themselves take twice as much damage to kill them. And we got ourselves a little token right there. I won't be spending any of these tokens, guys, because I already have another file that has everything unlocked. And about the lore reading, I can do the lore reading right now since I have a file that has 100% scans. If you guys would like me to do like lore reading for you guys, I won't do it in like a very special voice or something like that. But if you guys want me to do that, that would be great for some feedback because I haven't read all of them like in order. I think I've only pieced together like 2 or 3 lores, but all in different ages. Like there was a Golden Age, the Conflict, and the Dark Age, I believe. I don't remember, but I've only pieced 1 or 2 together from each of those ages. Anyway, so we got our space jump boots. Also, a really fancy thing to know. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the previous video, but Dark Aether deals 6 damage per second. It takes 6 damage per second. However, the orbs heal, I believe, either 1 or it's like 1.2 or something. It's a weird thing because there's actually like a timer. So if you leave before... I'm trying to think here. If you leave before the actual 1 goes up, you lose it like nearly quickly. I don't know, just thinking out loud again. Okay. Now, I will not try to get a game over screen, but I would like to talk about it. In the first game, you die because your helmet is broken and you can't breathe. But at the end of the game, you take off your helmet and you still breathe. So I don't know about that. I'm not sure if it's because you beat the game and you defeated repressed the Phazon or whatever. But all I know is that she can't breathe. In this game, she dies of cardiac arrest. Yes, Samus dies of a heart attack because of fear. Anyway, so this is the boss area. And the reason why I call it a boss area is because, I mean, you need the 3 keys. You're not just going to walk in and take the energy controller. It's shaped like a huge arena. So, what else is it, guys? You know? So, sorry if that's a spoiler, but I mean, come on. 3 magical items to unlock it, and it's shaped like an arena. It's a boss area. Anyway, Dark Agon Temple Key. 1 of 3 required. Yes, we know. Dark Temple Key acquired. Alright. Also, something to note about the Wii version of the Metroid Prime games, the Metroid Prime Trilogy. On the middle of the hub, just the HUD, not the hub. Ugh. In the middle of the HUD, on the top, but above the energy, you will see that there are 4 like dashes. Those dashes are actually your Wii remote battery. How much there's left? When I noticed that, I was like, "What? That's my Wii remote battery?" And in the previous game, well, Metroid Prime 1 and Metroid Prime 2 on the GameCube, those were just there for decoration, you know? Okay, so I can't go through the green door because green door means super missile. What you need to do is go through that door down there. I need to get some health, like, soon. Any more blade pods? Yes, there's plenty of blade pods to go around. And, okay, more health, good. And only 10. Okay. See, that's the thing about this game. It knows when you have certain amount of health and certain amount of missiles. Once you've dipped below, like, I think 3 points of damage after your... No, half of your first energy tank, you'll start finding more and more recovery items. But if you dip below, like, 3 missiles, you'll find more and more missiles, I believe. I don't know. I have to do more research on that, guys. But anyway, these episodes are going to be just a tad bit shorter. I know you guys don't really like my shorter episodes, and again, I do apologize. I'm sorry I'm apologizing all the time, but I really need to, like, shave off the minutes, so, like, I don't want to do 10-minute videos because it's this series would practically go on forever, and that doesn't seem fair to you guys. And if my PS2 comes, or if a new PS2 comes up, and no, I have not gotten a new one right now. There's been some trouble with with getting into contact with my friend, but he said it's still there, so that's a good thing. Anyway, if a new PS2 were to come in, I'd have to go back to Dark Cloud, since that was the first series I started up for you guys. And I don't think it's fair that I just left you guys right before I showed you at least the first boss battle, like that. And I know this is a small channel, and I shouldn't really quote-unquote care about that much, and this is going to be a little personal for you guys, but it felt like I was letting you guys down, you know, and that's why I made Metroid Prime 2. It's another... This game will be mostly the replacement, and I know you guys are wondering what's happening with Kingdoms of Amalur. Right now, I need to put that on hold as well. There's a lot of stuff I have to put on hold, a lot of personal stuff going on. The only thing I can do, because I know how to play, is this game right here, Metroid Prime 2, because I don't want to go into a game and have new stuff. Like Kingdoms of Amalur, I don't know all of the side quests. I don't want to go into that stuff without knowing, you know, how to progress the main story as quickly as possible, you know. So we're just going to collect this, and I think I'll just try to find my way to the nearest save point. Yeah, I think I'll do that for you guys, which is actually right here. But if it really means anything to you guys, it really felt like when I couldn't complete Dark Cloud because the PS2 no longer reads the disc properly, it really felt like I really let you guys down. Like, you know, it really hit me hard. But enough of that mushy stuff. I'll probably make a vlog or something, and just gotta make sure this is saving all right. But anyways, if you like this video, click that like button, and I will see you all in the next video. Y'all take care now.